So back in May, I did a gameplay video of Alone in the Dark, the demo prologue. I got a whopping 21 views, so thank you to the other 20 people that watched it, because I always watch my videos to make sure they look good before I publish them. But this video is not about my failing YouTube channel. No. It's about the Alone in the Dark Collector's Edition, which was announced a couple days ago, and I actually wasn't planning on talking about it anymore. However, as I found out, it hasn't sold out yet. So we're going to talk about it. This was announced by THQ Nordic. You know as well as I do, if you've followed this channel for a while, that THQ Nordic does ridiculously overpriced collector editions. They have these massive collector editions for not super popular games like SpongeBob SquarePants or the Aliens Invasion game. You just always wonder, like, what's behind THQ Nordic's collector edition policy? It's always like the question, right? So they announced a $200 Alone in the Dark collector edition, which the game looks amazing, by the way. It looks like it's going to be, a nod to the original plus more, playing as either Edward Carnby or Emily Hartwood. I absolutely adored this game. For the other 20 people who watch this video, you know my thoughts on the game. This video is not that. This video is on the collector edition, which is limited to 5,000 copies worldwide, which was very, very interesting. And they actually broke down a list of kind of where the collector editions would be going. Where did I just have it? I think I already closed it. It doesn't matter. But there's only 5,000 of these, strictly 5,000 units worldwide. Certain ones were earmarked for certain websites. The last one was going in a museum, and the other ones are going to be given to select vendors. Turns out select vendors is yours truly, because my wife decided to buy it. Obviously, I can hit cancel and it's done. But we did go ahead and purchase it. I don't know if I'll keep it. $200. It's going to release when it releases, limited to 5,000 units worldwide. The question is it worth it? And no, I don't think so. And I love collector editions, and I'm kind of sad because I want this to be cool. But when I think of Alone in the Dark, what I remember the most of the original game was a lot of the horror elements and the way the music kind of started to pick up, and the fixed camera angle, and the intensity of being scared and not really having a weapon or understanding kind of what to do or where to go. And when I saw this and I'm looking at what this collector edition is, I scratched my head and I was like, who are these people? So you're going to get the following contents. You're going to get the Dark Man statue. You're going to get a miniature statue of Ostad. You're going to get a wall sticker set called Derceto 1930, which, okay, that makes sense. A door hang that says Do Not Disturb. A glow Alone in the Dark steelbook. And the collector's edition DLC package, which includes a costume pack, commentary mode, which does sound very, very interesting, by the way. After playing the game, going back and watching a commentary mode while playing sounds really, really interesting. And a vintage horror filter pack, and then obviously the game. So I'm trying to find a decent picture of it. The problem is these guys like these little dinky pictures of showing off everything, and it's so hard to see what's going on. I know this is going to be blurry as hell, but at least you can kind of see a little. No, you really can't, can you? Okay, that didn't work. I guess I'll just pretend, and we'll just zoom in a little bit here. Maybe we can get a little better image for you. It's so tiny. That's the problem. And maybe they're doing this on purpose. Maybe the reason they don't want you to see this price or this collector edition in grand details because they don't want you to buy it. I don't know. But the highlight of any collector edition is always the statue, okay? And the statue is this guy right here. I have no idea who the hell this guy is. I've never seen him before. He's not mentioned or shown off in the demo with the gameplay. He doesn't seem to hold any significant value as of right now. Of course, he's probably going to be the main villain at the end, or he's going to be somehow involved in the mystery. But the rest of this stuff just looks so kind of chintzy. Like, look at this Do Not Disturb. Look how gaudy this thing is. Like, who's going to hang this up on their door with like a little doll with the one eyeball missing or closed? It says Do Not Disturb. Like, that doesn't scream Alone in the Dark to me. This is just like they took a bunch of stuff from the warehouse and they're like, yeah, just back up the truck and let's just, it's a game. We'll just have a collector edition. We'll limit how many they are, and that'll be fine. Clearly, according to now as I'm recording this video, THQ Nordic obviously hasn't sold all 5,000 because they're available on the official website. They're also currently available on the Amazon website where my wife bought it because she didn't know if I wanted it. And yeah, you could still get it. And I suspect, unlike other collector editions, this one may not sell out as fast. Just out of curiosity, can you get it for other platforms? Is it still available? Okay, so it is actually sold out for PC. That is quite interesting, and it's actually still available for the Xbox Series S/X, and PlayStation 5. So I did buy the original game for PC. That's where I remember trying to figure out how to install like my old DOS drivers and all that crap. But anyways, if you're interested, I will post a link to the official THQ Nordic site below, but it's also on Amazon, and I have a feeling if you want it, you can get it. Leave some thoughts below. Let me know your thoughts on this very tiny, very small collector edition that doesn't seem to really have a lot of weight or highlight to it. But in my due diligence of reviewing collector editions, I want you guys to hear about it from me. Maybe not first, but at least hear about it from me. Thank you all so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. And until next time, I will see you guys on the other side.